Sometimes it can take a whole team to bring down a single Zach Charbonnet, who is even better than advertised. The senior from Westlake Village, Oaks Christian, is a 6'1", 210 force of nature. He is the reigning Division II Offensive Player of the Year and is averaging over 150 yards per game. His evolving knowledge has been key this season.
Understanding of the runs game, his understanding of schemes and protections, and as a result has allowed him to play a lot faster and be able to anticipate things a lot sooner.
Not only that, he is a more punishing runner, having put on 15 pounds in the offseason. However, he never loses sight of the contributions made by others.
I mean, this is a team sport. I can't just say it's me. It's also the big boys up front that are just grinding for me and giving me the holes for me to just take advantage of. So I gotta thank them and the receivers doing their jobs.
I notice all the sacrifices that he makes daily, and it tells me that, he's doing twice as much as most of the guys on the field. So I could give that extra inch, I could give that extra rep in the weight room. I can do so much more.
Last year, the Lions won the Southern Section Division II Championship, their 7th CIF title, behind Zach's 2,049 yards and 23 touchdowns. For a school that has been around just since the turn of the century, Oaks Christian is steeped in tradition, and the team values go deeper than just football.
He's one of those guys that is willing to help any person regardless of whether they play football or not. And so when you talk about an Oaks Christian athlete, I would point directly to Zach Charbonnet in terms of being a great football player, but more importantly being just a high character kid with a lot of integrity.
Those characteristics are what make a Michigan man as well. Charbonnet is the jewel in the Wolverines' 2019 recruiting class, where he will be mentored by running backs coach Jay Harbaugh.
So some of the key factors is, the business school. That's something I want to invest in. And also the strength and conditioning staff. Jay Harbaugh, the running back coach, he's just a great guy, and he puts in a lot of time in this sport, and that's one thing I love.
Zach's mom, Seda, a French expat, is also in favor of the move.
One of the biggest reasons I'm going to Michigan is to get away from my family so I can grow up on my own. And her coming from France, she came out here when she was 17, so she also wants me to get away. She said it was a tremendous learning experience and growing up process.
Before he can jet off to Ann Arbor, Zach has unfinished business at Oaks Christian. A CIF Division I title would check all the boxes.
Hey, let's go, let's go!
For Fox Sports West, this is Leah Brunette from the Cronkite Sports Bureau.